start of the Pitt game, what was it like up in the press box when you saw one recovery after another?
It was just, I was hoping to keep going. It was, I'd never been in a game like that. I don't think many people have, that type of situation. But, you dream about those things, and it worked out. We were hustling around early, and I tell you, we obviously made some mistakes, but the play that DJ White made, that was just an unbelievable effort play. It was like when we were at Auburn, we won the national championship. I did that long run in Alabama and Tuscaloosa, and it reminded me of it. And it's amazing sometimes what a play like that can do to propel you. And certainly a great effort play, but I'm really proud of him.
Feel that energized the defense a little?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think that it looked like it did anyway, based on the next few series. Usually we were in our sixth series in the middle of the first quarter, and it's usually not like that.
I imagine that to be, the guys at some point needed some confidence, and that to be a confidence builder, the way kind of the game unfolded, and getting stops and getting turnovers, and being able to stop maybe a team that thought they were going to have a lot of success against you guys.
Well, we're just the thing that you really like is you really like the takeaways. Obviously, when you come out, you feel like you're ready to play. But it's a little bit different than the way we had been playing. We've been kind of giving up a bunch of small yardage plays, and this was some big yardage plays we gave up that we got to get corrected. But we also got more big plays. So we'll just keep grinding and keep working, and hopefully it just propels you. But man, we just got to get a lot better.
Is it sort of trying to find that happy medium between being aggressive and trying to keep guys in front of you too at the same time? It's a give and take when you bring pressure and versus when you play off.
There's got to be a balance there. You're right, because when you decide to add people to the rush, they got to come from somewhere, and if they come from coverage, that weakens coverage. But so when you blitz, it's a combination. You got to snug up your coverage, and at the same time, the blitzer's got to get going, and it's got to get going and have a sense of urgency to get back there and realize that we've avoided some zones, or we got some guys in man, or whatever the case may be. So it's a combination of a bunch of things.
What do you see from PJ's role as a blitzer? It seems like he has an knack for that type of thing.
Yeah, he's made some plays for us in that regard, but he's just got to become more consistent. Made a couple big ones the other night, but just got to work to get more consistency with PJ.
You get another sort of skill guy sort of like Tyler Boyd and Darius Jennings this week, and they can line up in different places,
right,
and move across the field and hand him the ball, throw the bubble, whatever.
He can throw the ball too. Yeah. So he can do all that. So you've got to have an awareness of where he is, because he is an explosive player, and because, like you said, he can be a bubble screen guy, he can be a deep threat, he can be a guy that hand it off to, and obviously we've seen attempt to pass too. So he does a lot of things for him. He's a really good football player and makes a lot of big plays, and we've got to pay a lot of attention to him.